Most guys think flirting is this complicated skill you either have or you don't. The truth is the stuff that actually makes a woman feel drawn to you is usually so simple that you either ignore it or overthink it until it loses all its natural charm. Flirting at its core is not a performance, it's communication with playfulness, confidence, and a sense of emotional awareness that draws people in effortlessly. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 15 tiny shifts that make flirting feel easy, natural, and genuinely enjoyable, and the last one is so simple that most men never use it, even though it changes everything once you understand it. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you can stay updated on all our latest content. The first shift is turning normal small talk one click more personal. You know those stiff, boring conversations where you hear yourself asking, "So what do you do?" and already hate it? That's where most men lose her. Instead of staying on safe facts, you nudge things one level deeper. If she says, "I'm a nurse," you can reply, "Okay, so what made you choose the job that everyone else is scared of?" You're not being heavy, you're just being curious. Do this once or twice, and she'll feel something different from you because you stand out as someone genuinely engaged instead of predictable. The second shift is asking one question she's not used to men asking. Most guys stick to the basics. What do you do? Where are you from? How long have you lived here? Those are fine but forgettable. You stand out when you ask questions that make her light up. Try something like, "What's the most you thing you've done this year?" or "What are you weirdly competitive about?" Those questions make her think for a second, which is good. You've pulled her out of autopilot. One unusual question can make the entire interaction feel alive and memorable. Third, use the 3-beat eye contact and smirk rule. Many guys overthink eye contact because staring feels creepy and looking away feels weak. Instead of analyzing it, use a simple rhythm. Hold eye contact while she's talking, look away briefly to the side, then bring it back with a small smirk. That's it. It makes you look calm, confident, and in control, not intense or needy when you say something playful. Hold her gaze one extra beat before smiling. She'll feel that spark of tension in a good way, and you'll start to feel more grounded in the moment. Fourth, compliment the impact she has on you, not her looks. Most men believe they need the perfect line about her eyes, her body, or her outfit. You don't. Instead, focus on how she makes you feel. Say, "You're trouble. You know that I already feel like I'd get talked into things around you," or "You have very disarming energy. I feel weirdly honest right now." That hits deeper because it's about the effect she has, not a random feature of her body. Complimenting her impact instead of her appearance separates you instantly from every other guy who sounds copy-paste. Quick pause. If you're using this to genuinely improve your interactions with women, you're already ahead of most men watching. Type "ready" in the comments so I know you're one of them. Fifth, playfully disagree instead of automatically agreeing. You've been told to be nice, so you keep saying yes to everything she mentions. A show, you say, "Yeah, I love that." She mentions a city, you say, "Yeah, it's great." You disappear into the background. Instead, lightly push back. If she says, "I hate mornings," you can say, "Then we're already incompatible. I'm one of those annoying 7 a.m. people." Say it with a half smile so she hears the tease, not rejection. This single shift stops you from feeling bland and forgettable. Sixth, turn random moments into you and me against this moments. You don't need perfect lines. You just need small shared experiences. If you're in a long line, you can look at her and say, "We're survivors now." If we make it out, we're bonded for life. If the music's too loud, you can lean in and say, "We're basically doing sign language." At this point, you're not complaining. You're creating a tiny alliance. She feels like it's the two of you versus the situation, and that's where connection starts feeling fun and natural. Seventh, drop casual next time seeds instead of directly asking for a date. Most guys overthink how to ask her out without making it weird. Keep it lighter. While you're talking about food, you can say, "Okay, next time you're picking the place." Clearly you've got strong opinions. Or if you're talking about a movie, say, "We're clearly reviewing that together." At some point you're not locking it in, you're just planting the idea that seeing each other again is already expected and comfortable. This is how effortless flirting looks in real life. Eighth, use one clean, obvious touch, then pull back first. Many men either never touch or overdo it. The balance is everything. Pick one simple moment. Maybe you brush her elbow as you lean past, or you tap her hand while emphasizing a joke. Then you pull back first and keep talking like it was no big deal. If she liked it, she'll often lose the gap later. Get this wrong and it feels forced. Get it right and suddenly everything feels charged in the best way. Ninth, be the one who ends micro interactions on a high note. You tend to cling to conversations that are going well because you're scared it won't happen again. That makes things drag. Instead, End small moments. While they still feel good, say, all right, I'm going to grab a drink, but I'm coming back to hear the rest of that story. Then actually leave. It shows you have control, options, and awareness. She'll remember the feeling of wanting a little more from you, which builds attraction naturally. 10. Text in one vivid line instead of dumping a paragraph over text. Most guys think more words equal more interest. For women, more words usually mean more pressure to reply. Keep it light instead of sending your full day's recap. Try something visual and short, like just saw someone walking a cat on a leash and I feel like you'd have opinions. Or call back something she said just past a coffee shop that smells like your personality in a cup. It's simple, visual, and easy to respond to. 11th. Match her openness. Then go one layer deeper. You either overshare too fast or stay surface level until she loses interest. Use her tone as your guide. If she shares something about her family, you share something similar and add a small reflection. For example, yeah, my family's chaotic too. I secretly like it though. It trained me to find the calm person in any room. You've gone slightly deeper without dumping emotional baggage. That's what creates real connection. 12th. Casually name the vibe out loud. When it feels good, you feel something happening, but you don't say it, so it just fades. When the energy feels fun or easy, name it. Say, this is fun. I didn't expect to laugh this much. Or, okay, this is dangerously comfortable. For people who just met, you're not declaring feelings, you're just putting words to what's already there. That small boldness makes the moment feel intentional, not accidental, and she'll relax even more around you. 13th. Use selective attention in groups. To show interest in groups, you either ignore her completely or focus only on her, which looks needy. The key is balance. Stay engaged with everyone, but when she talks, give her slightly more attention. Maintain eye contact. Ask one follow-up question. Maybe use that same smirk again when someone else makes a joke. Glance at her reaction first. You're not isolating her, you're subtly showing her that she's the one you're tuned into. 14th. Treat awkward moments as shared jokes, not emergencies. You panic when something awkward happens, you talk over it, apologize, or freeze. Awkward isn't bad, it's raw material. If you both reach for something at the same time, say, wow, we're already synchronized. Terrifying if you stumble over a word, say, good, you've now seen my software glitch. It only happens twice a day. You show that you can handle tension with humor instead of anxiety, which is more attractive than fake perfection. 15th. Ask one brave question most men avoid. At some point you need to move beyond polite chatter and let chemistry breathe. That's where one bold question can shift the entire mood. You could say, real talk, do you usually find it easy to read when someone likes you? Or be honest, are you a little dangerous to date? Say it with calm, playful energy, not interrogation. She may answer however she wants, but what matters is that you were bold enough to ask. That's the moment she stops seeing you as another safe, predictable man and starts feeling real connection. Flirting with women really is this simple. It's not about memorizing perfect lines, it's about adjusting small details in how you talk, look, and respond. Start using just 2 or 3 of these, and you'll feel the energy of your interactions transform. Keep it light, keep it genuine, and let simple become your new advantage, because the truth is, women aren't looking for a flawless performance. They're drawn to a man who feels at ease in his own presence, who knows how to create comfort and tension at the same time, and who can communicate confidence through subtlety rather than effort. So what's next for you? Discover the hidden traits women actually find attractive, or learn the kind of flirty questions that create instant spark. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content that helps you connect naturally and authentically.